How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Burly Bear channel. Okay, so we're going to be playing the Crust today. Alright. Unfortunately, after the latest update, Season 1 save game has broke, and yeah, the game won't work anymore. Well, what exactly happens is the drones will charge and then they'll go on idle and then they'll deconstruct the elevator to underground. And when that happens, they get stuck in idle and they absolutely won't do anything, which breaks the game. I can't find a way around it. If they release another update in the future, I will continue with season 1. So yeah, so this is going to be season 2, and yeah, it's kind of a letdown, but hey, we learned some new stuff, and yeah, so let's make a new game. We'll do story mode again. Enjoy the scene. Even a fool know you can't touch the stars, but it won't keep the wise from trying. Harry Anderson. That's a good quote for today. The earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever. Konstantin Tavosky.
This is an emergency broadcast. We have detected an imminent asteroid collision with the moon's surface. We are currently assessing the extent of the damage and the number of casualties. At this moment, our teams are working tirelessly to restore communication with lunar outposts. For those still on the moon, be aware that we are mobilizing all available resources to assist you. Conserve your energy and ration your supplies until further notice. Additional information will be provided as the situation unfolds. Stay tuned for updates. Over and out.
I repeat, Crust has declared a state of emergency of the first degree. Commercial shipments and cargo landings are prohibited. All complexes, resources, and facilities on the moon are now under Crust control. All remaining facilities should switch to emergency frequency and report their status. Conserve energy and resources, and await further instructions.
Alright, let's try
What's
to get
happening?
this looking good.
Director, can you hear me? We're receiving reports that a meteorite collided with the moon and the state of emergency has been declared. Director, confirm you're on the line right now. You could have done it more quickly and spared me the worry. Robert, come in. Robert, do you copy? Robert, damn it, come in. There appear to be no survivors. I'm glad you were on the orbital station when the collision happened. I suggest you stay there as long as possible. We should try to hold out until logistics with Earth are restored. Start with electricity. We still have resources and functional drones. That should be enough for a few solar panels and batteries.
Yes, ma'am. Let's try and get all this stuff up. And looking half decent, and drones are constructing.
The meteorite impact occurred on the far side of the moon. We're lucky it happened so far away from our mission. But the strength of the blast wave raises a lot of questions.
Is that all the head of the research department can say? Somewhere far away there was an explosion and we don't know the cause?
Because scientists are working with proven facts, not speculating on fragmentary evidence. Much more data would be needed to reach the conclusions.
Okay. So where should I put this charging station? I think I'm gonna do something like this. And like that. Can't switch on the ground yet. Install batteries 405. Oh, I only got 4. So I need 1. Oh, that's just gonna change my design again. Put it right there. And just extend the out there. That'll work for now. When we expand our batteries further, we'll be switching to large batteries in the future on the research.
We have electricity, but our resource reserves are almost depleted. We need to restore production as soon as possible. Let's start with repairing the elevator to gain access to the underground level.
Already
Then
done.
build a charging station for the drones. Make
Already
sure that
done.
elevator and charging station are connected to the power network.
Done. Objective is already complete. Maybe I shouldn't have did that right away. Because...
Director, we're getting word of supply shortages from almost everywhere on Earth. The explosion cut off most of the supply channels from the moon. Millions of people are in need of resources, and we can satisfy that demand. Supplies used to run through the contract system, but it came to a complete halt after the explosion. We might be able to fix that.
The explosion destroyed everything on the surface, but there may still be mining modules underground. We need to go down and see what we have left.
Objective achieved.
Director, we need to reconnect the power supply to the underground level. Connect the elevator and electrical pole with wires so we can see the scale of the damages. That's better. I see that we have a module to produce smart concrete, but we have an urgent need to resume production of steel and silicone. Director, I have an idea. First, convert 5 drones into miners, and we'll proceed.
Alright. 5 drones in a miner.
The drone
We have smelting furnaces, but to start producing any resource, the relevant oxides are always needed. We will now mine them with the mining drones.
Okay, so... Mine was, put like 2 drones on each
Objective
for
achieved.
now. And, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna bring this straight across as first season. And yes, we're gonna build our living quarters up here. And I'm pretty sure the deposits are gonna be in a different spot. But yeah, we'll just adapt and overcome basically. Try and let's keep these drones busy. We want them to keep gathering the regolith. And we have no research still. No research yet. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, let's bring this all the way down here. And clean this up, make my lines straight. Oh no. There. It'll be... maybe I should bring it down to this. Okay, that'll be good for now. The one drone just mining on this is going to be a long way.
Director, we have access to iron and silicone veins. Assign drones to mine the resources from the veins to supply the processing modules with raw materials.
Let's see here. So, they... Okay, yeah, so there's iron oxide. These are smelting furnaces, so... I'm actually going to put a... storage right on the end of them. About 2 out. That way I can branch. Maybe we should just do 1. And oh, I'm gonna have to mine that out. Make more room. So let's bring it over here like this, like that. We might as well make it the same on the other side. And I'm just wondering if I should tell my drones to do this quickly. They're going to be working on that for a while. You know what? I'm going to pull off one drone on each side. And they're just going to be working on regular. We should probably put a storage for the concrete. 2.
You can now watch mining drones extract the oxides, and working drones deliver them to the smelting furnace.
We don't have conveyor access, unfortunately, yet. So just keep things rolling here. Oh, we got some hard rock there.
Enter excavation mode and assign mine.
No more chips, please. We already know that stuff. Yeah. I am gonna put a recharge station down here too to increase the efficiency. And I am gonna put a general storage up top here. Gotta put it on this side. Oh, so these are generators. Those are medium solar panels. Don't know what that is. I know that's a hangar. That is a, yeah, expedition center. We got some regular stuff. Okay. We're gonna speed time to max speed. And I'm actually gonna tell them to stop with the silicone and that, because I don't want them to progress too quickly. I wanted to get all this regular out of here. So when we come to the next objective, we're not like scrambling and fighting against time. Plus, it will allow me to build a little stockpile of smart concrete, because we're gonna need a lot of it. Interesting. Oh, I want hauling drones back. Oh, they're so much better at hauling stuff away. I mean, they do travel slower, but whatever. We got so much to mine out. And we got so much hard rock here. What's going on here? I'm surprised we haven't found another resource yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rush research on hard rock. Wow, just look at all this hard rock up here. What do I have labeled for mining? Yeah, so right after that, they're gonna go over here, then right there, then here. Be working on this other priority stuff. Bet I can't get started on the research yet. Well, I'm glad the new game is working. Uh, yeah, I'm very disappointed about season 1, but hey, it is what it is. The good game's in early access. This is should be expected, and with our releasing hotfixes, hey, like a lot of devs don't do that, so I'm not gonna give them a hard time about that. So, yeah, the game's really good as it is, and it's not perfect, but nothing's ever perfect in my eye. So, I mean, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters, really. Module needs repair. Let's repair that. And yeah, now they're here. Oh, more hard rock. Got a lot of obstacles here. If I want my living space, I'm gonna have to get that research. Okay, the miners have successfully mined out this whole square area. Nice. So let's put them back on a deposit. Put 2 both on iron and silicon, and yeah, I'm just gonna reduce it down to 4 miners because I don't need 5 because I don't like odd numbers. All right, so that should get us in. This allow us to complete this objective pretty quickly. We also put the storage for the silicon down. Awesome. So yeah, folks, let's just wait for this objective to complete.
Director, you can never have too much smart concrete, so it's worth spending time to produce it. For this purpose, we have a pressing module, which may not be the most efficient way, but it's good enough to start with. The pressing module requires only regolith, which is a type of lunar dirt plentiful here. Assign mining drones to the evacuation so that we have the resources we need. Free drones will deliver the regolith to production themselves.
Director, here's the latest news regarding contracts. To resume shipments to Earth, we'll need to restore communication and significantly expand production. If we manage this in the near term, I'll negotiate an extremely lucrative contract with the aerospace company FASM. They've lost their supplier and are willing to pay generously for an urgent order.
Well, that's a start. There should be enough smart concrete for the first time.
Director, we have a message on the emergency channel. I'll put it on the screen.
Attention, this is Arthur Moore, commander of the Hope 2 orbital station. The station has sustained severe damage from multiple collisions. We have lost key control modules. A hard moon landing will occur in the coming weeks. Request assistance from anyone who hears this message. All crew members are ordered to take shelter in Block 4. I repeat.
The debris from the meteorite impact must have gotten Hope 2. I'm already contacting Crust to report it.
Director, my name is Clyde Draper, and I lead the Crust Search and Rescue operation. We are aware of the situation with Hope 2, and are already developing an evacuation plan. There's still a chance to restore resource mining and production at your facility, and it's in our mutual interest for you to assist us. We need a place to accommodate the rescued crew, and your base is the most suitable candidate for this. Crust will provide you with the necessary equipment and scientific resources to carry out the assigned tasks.
With all due respect, Director, I do not share your doubts. People are in danger, and if it's in our power to help them, we must do so.
With all due respect, Alice, altruism has clouded your judgment. Crust is clearly asking for grant aid that we cannot afford right now. I suggest we focus on restoring production and resuming shipments to Earth, where resources are urgently needed right now. Also, I've negotiated a prepayment with FASM. We can use their funds if we start reestablishing the contract system now. All you care about is profit. If that's the case, think of the technology Crust will provide. It's worth as much as our base in its current state.
Do we pay a fair price for their technology? Don't forget, Director, by accepting Crust's offer, we will allow them to decide how our base is developed. We'll have to focus on the construction of the living quarters and postpone the expansion of high-tech manufacturing and investigation of the meteorite case.
Crust is going to accommodate the surviving Hope 2 crew members at your base in exchange for equipment and technologies for us to carry out a rescue mission. If you accept Crust's offer, you will lose access to the FASM contract, for which the corporation is willing to pay upfront.
Okay, so we're going to do the same thing as before. We're going to accommodate the station crew at my base.
Good choice. You need to establish contact with the station, assist the commander with the evacuation, and then transport the team to your base. You should have living quarters suitable for sustaining life by then. Begin preparations for the construction of the living quarters immediately. It is a complex and resource-intensive structure, so maximize and optimize production so you're ready when survivors arrive. In summary, your main tasks are: contact the station and ensure the transport of the crew to your base. Construct a residential facility with life support systems.
That's the hard part.
We will send a research plan and transportation for search and rescue operations shortly.
We've barely recovered from the explosion. Now our base is just a couple of mining and processing modules. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to save the crew, but it'll be almost impossible in such a short amount of time. We definitely can't do it alone. I will send a request to colleagues and inform you when new information becomes available.
Indeed, the timing's not ideal. However, we still have the ability to break down the task and move towards our goal with small steps. First, we need to ramp up production. Living quarters will require a lot of resources. We have smelting furnaces, but we need extractors and refineries to extract oxides from mined regolith. Director, Crust has handed us the research plan, and we're ready to begin. Research underground mining and place 2 extractors on the iron and silicon veins.
Smelting, okay, so we need those 2 right off the bat. And I think they give us fundamental right away. So we'll do automatic repair landing platform as the first 2 choices. No, they do not.
Research complete.
Okay, that's fine. So, let's go to conveyor belts and prospecting. And then once the regular refinery is done, I'm probably going to go straight to multi-regulus refinery. I'm not going to waste time with this yet. Actually, I think I have to construct that anyways. Yeah, I can't rush that, can I? Darn. Oh well, see what the objective says, I guess. Production. Where's mining? There it is. Let's see here how I'm gonna run these conveyor belts. Put one there. And we'll put another one over here, of course. Like that. I'm gonna have to do some weird things with conveyor belts. But that's okay. And, oh right, we also need the what do you call it? Not pressing modules. Is it in money? Yeah, the regular refinery. What's... I'm gonna have to put them in strange spots here. Put one there. And we'll put one there. That way is symmetrical. And this one's going to be iron oxide, and this one is going to be silicon oxide. And we need to run the power up top.
You can't build here.
So do something like this for now. And let's do the same on the other side. Unfortunately, I got hard rock in the way, so I'm going to have to do some
Objective achieved.
little bit of zigzagging there.
I see in the data that the extractors have started mining. Now, finish the research and build 2 regolith refineries for producing iron and silicon, respectively.
Objective achieved.
A
There we
single
go.
regolith refinery is a mono-refinery that can only produce one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the recipes for iron and silicon oxide to start production.
Objective achieved.
Director, a conveyor belt will speed up production and eliminate the need for drones in resource delivery.
Yep.
I advise you to keep an eye on this technology.
You heard him, Director. Now we have a steel production chain, but we can increase its efficiency by connecting the modules with conveyor belts. It will reduce the load for drones and speed up production. Exactly what we need right now.
Get that going actually right away. Research conveyor belt. Oh, well, yeah. We also need to see here. We got that up top. I want there we go. Module needs repair again. Let's repair that. And what's the lady's conveyor belt? So eliminate the need for the drones taking it to there. And let's run the drone. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to live with that. Yeah. I don't like the look of it, but it's only temporary. This is just to get this done, and we need to automate the iron production and the silicon production. Build all. Well, let's also do this. There we go. Getting conveyor belt now. No drones running around like crazy anymore. The problem is this slag is going to be an issue later on. And it looks like I'm low on power. The power is
Research complete.
frustrating. So what research is or detector? So what's what do you mean you're not automated? Oh
Objective
there we
achieved.
go.
Director, we managed to dispatch the Research Rover Scout. It's essential for your next mission. Examine the satellite repeater and make contact with the Hope 2 crew. Mr. Ratchet will help you sort out the controls. You're free to use data that will help with the mission. Some of it will expedite the research. Professor Wilfrey knows what to do with it. However, remember that all ship logs, crew records, and other materials related to the incident are the property of Crust. Your company has no authority to examine this information.
Got a feeling a lawsuit's in the
Have you heard the
process.
news? Crust put you in charge of the new toy. We don't have much time to contact the crew, so helping the director get the rover to the repeater is your top priority.
Not only did we lose almost all of our equipment, but we also turned out to be the last hope for Crust and the Hope Station. Anyway, Director, we're in a hurry. Land the cargo pod with the rover and we'll proceed.
Objective achieved.
Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. There's serious hardware there. Even Crust doesn't have much like it. Send it off base and see what we can find with it.
Yeah, it's always what do you call it? It's a good habit to scan your area as you're moving your rover around.
Objective achieved.
So we're heading to the
Attention.
repeater.
This is First Vice President Alice Vance speaking. We have received equipment and coordinates and are beginning a rescue operation as per Crust directive. Our mission, to safely evacuate the crew of Hope 2 and get them back to base in one piece. By this time, habitable living quarters must be completed. Director, you need to send a rover to the repeater and contact the station crew. Professor Wilfrey, please request Crust life support technology. Ratchet, we're going to need a cargo truck for crew transport. Take care of it for us. Personnel on Earth to proceed under new directives issued by your immediate supervisor.
Okay, so that's all automated. Let's quickly construct a NOR detector. We're gonna need that ASAP. And let's put it right there. Come on, where's my wires? 404. Alright, we'll put you up there for
We
now.
cannot rely solely on Crust to deliver all the equipment. We need to prepare ourselves. We need a cargo truck to deliver the crew, and we need it now. Ratchet, any ideas?
We can try to fix this piece of scrap metal. It's a Pathfinder 3B, an outdated model, but it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
Okay, well, let's tell them to repair that. And, yeah, let's try to find some water quickly. A lot of hard rock up there. We found silicone up there. Iron, of course, you could tell by the color of it. And no. That repaired. That too. Repair that. Oh my goodness. Lots of broken down equipment. Let's quickly check our tech tree. Automatic repair.
Objective
The
achieved.
engine is running. His old time director. We'll send a cargo truck as soon as we receive the crew's coordinates. You don't have to worry about the delivery.
Alright, let's send a cargo truck up to the... what do you call it? Just off base there. And what's going on here? We haven't found titanium or aluminum yet. That's kind of worrisome, actually. Let's see here. What's... do you scan right about there? Ooh. And we gotta let that charge, of course. Oh, map repeater. Where is the... yeah, no hidden objects. Okay, we'll just tell them to investigate the repeater.
Objective
Director,
achieved.
we've established communication with the station.
We didn't expect anyone to respond. The situation is critical. The station has suffered a lot of damage. The navigation system is down. Power and life support systems are failing. There are some wounded, but so far everyone's alive. Now that we have a signal from the surface, I'll try to keep the crew reassured. We'll activate the emergency beacon so you can pick us up after landing. What do you mean you're not ready to rescue us? Listen to me. You must make it happen. People's lives depend on your work. Our orbit is decaying. We can't change course. I'll reroute energy from Block 6 and 2
and try to delay the lunar landing as much as possible. Our lives are in your hands, Director. Hurry up.
Director, we urgently need to build living quarters and get them out there. Professor, have we received the necessary technologies?
Crust has handed over the research plan. They agreed to help, but the main burden will fall on our shoulders.
Ooh, living quarters, ice processing, and yeah, we gotta. Those two are the most
Living
important.
quarters will require a lot of space. Director, make sure the drones mine enough area for construction.
Yeah, those are cheap. I really want that multi-regolith done. That's gonna take a while. And doesn't look like I have any wait time, so we got some time to get that research. And batteries. More batteries. Alright, I'm gonna put 3 more batteries.
Director, news about the difficult situation with Hope 2 has reached us. We are ready to provide a base to temporarily accommodate the crew. The offer has already been sent to your representative.
Message from an unknown sender. Security needs a little time to decrypt. Okay, great. Director, Malachite has responded to our request for help. They are offering assistance to our rescue operation. But there's a catch. I'll put the message on the screen now. The Malachite lunar base is not designed for long-term human occupancy, but it is equipped with small life support modules. Judging by the sensors, they're still functioning. Malachite is offering to temporarily accommodate the crew on their base to give us time to build what we need. However, if you read their offer carefully, it implies that we will have to return the favor if necessary. We can agree to their terms to make the rescue go smoothly, but remember that in that case, we will owe them a favor in return. In any case, the decision is yours.
So in this playthrough, I am actually going to accept their offer because I know what happens when you don't accept their assistance.
In the current circumstances, we have to accept any help we can get, Director. Malachite will buy us some time, and that's the most valuable asset right now.
Malachite sent the geolocation of their base. I've marked it on the map. Now we have a place to accommodate the crew from Hope 2. But my gut tells me it can't be that easy. Director, let's confirm our destination for the crew after evacuation. Send the rover to the abandoned Malachite base.
Okay, so the Malachite base, where is that exactly? Private lab, unknown outpost, control tower. Okay, so the Malachite base is over here. And we are out of power. So we gotta wait for daytime for production. And we got some modules to repair.
Research complete.
Oh, awesome. That's finally done. So all 3 of them will be on the multi-regolith refinery, which I'm actually going to switch my production over to ASAP because it gives me all of the resources I need from, well, it's not wasting the regolith at least, and then on top of that I'll have less power consumption overall and I think CPU power. Yeah, because I don't have to have multiple refineries. I'll keep the pressing module for now. And come on, daytime. Just waiting for daytime. There we go. Daytime. Power is back online. I wish you can kind of schedule certain things to be online and offline. Like day and night cycle. So like night, like certain things will automatically turn off. That's a good idea for the devs in the future, because that way I don't have to like micromanage a bunch of stuff. When I night cycle, because for example, I would like extractors to turn off at night in certain cases. If like the batteries can't keep up with the power output. Wasting science. What I'm wasting science on? Engineering. Okay, so let's get those engineers on the hard rock ASAP. Because I'm going to need to clear that out for the living quarters. And let's see here. Multi-regolith is to be done in 2 days. And the landing platform is in research right now. Good. Right after that, living quarters will be worked on. Oh. I'm wasting... Nope, I'm not. We're still... Yes, good. You want to keep your research... You don't want to waste research. Because a lot of it's only temporary. Like, you only have so many days on a lot of the research. For example, like plus 100 on lab, 155 days. So you don't want to sit around and waste research.
Research
I
complete.
believe in season 1 I did that in the beginning. It bit me in the ass.
Objective achieved.
I knew it. They gave us a wreck instead of a base. In such a state, it's completely uninhabitable, so we shouldn't rely on it. We better put our efforts into building our own living quarters.
Okay, so production. We want to produce the... Well, we want to construct this. Now the question is where we're going to put this. If we put it here, it's not a bad idea. I could possibly make the living quarters on this side, which is not a bad idea also. But I'm going to finish... Where am I? If I put it here, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I can split it out.
Objective achieved. Research complete.
Okay, we're ready. Director, use the room planner tool and lay down a room of the required size.
I'm not ready for that. Okay, so hard rock is next. Engineering, what I'm doing next. So, okay, we gotta get components up to fundamental oxide mining rate 30%. Most to... Alright, let's get on that. Let's get to hauling drones. We also need to get to that expedition control center up pretty quickly too. I just want to get to salvage because we got a lot of stuff that I need to clear out of my way. Plus it's a good plan to stockpile on these anyways. We're gonna need a lot of it. So I guess waiting for these drones to finish, I might as well what do you call it? Extract the regular. Mine out this section. Oops. So let's clean this up a little bit. Like that. Well, we got more hard rock. Power supply problems again. Just consuming so much that we can't keep up. Okay. So that was actually a waste of time. So demolished structures. Might as well investigate the demolished structure. And yeah, just let them. Oh, we just gotta wait for that research. Rolling mill, come on. No, not the rolling mill. Oh, it's already done. Hard rock mining done. Oh, cool, awesome. Okay, so we need to start going down this line ASAP because, yeah, if we don't unlock this tree down here, we kind of get in trouble. Alright, the RW45-17/2075. In the crater lies a vast storage structure comprised of multiple segments modules. Emergency vehicles are scattered around the area. Assigned by the entrance identifies it's a reserve warehouse 45-17-2075, and a Crust logo makes it clear who the owner is. The facility is designed for emergency use and house a large quantity of steel, smart concrete, and modular frames. You receive plus 60 engineering for 90 days. Got it. What about... Oh, okay. Cool. Let's send the rover there. Fill all. Back to base. Send. We'll take advantage of that right away. Now,
Research
let's
complete.
investigate that. And you're still not doing it. Why? I must have didn't. There we go. Now he's gone. I wonder if the update did it fix the cargo rovers with the batteries? No, it still looks like they have a limited amount of batteries, so that's fine. Research complete. Ice extractors, good. We want ice melters right after. And rolling mill, that means we're going to have titanium production. Well, the ability to produce titanium pretty soon. And yeah, we got a power issue. Good, so the drones are finally starting to mine that. Now, yeah, we're gonna put the, I decided we're gonna put the multi-regolith over here. Just gotta mine it out. But they gotta mine this out first. Rare earth minerals are also valuable late game. Let's see here. What else? Alright. We're gonna have an issue with green soon. So we need to dump research into something after that, after green's done, because they need blue engineering. Let's put that next. That way blue can go here and then to there. And the engineering will go there first versus going down to the ice melter. Well, it wasn't the case anyways. Actually, as soon as this is done with blue, I'm gonna put the engineering to this. Yeah, let's put the engineering into that. Oh, ALIGWO-4. Well, is the Automated Laser Interference Gravitational Wave Observatory. A network of 5 observatories were constructed on the moon, with active participation from the crust between 2073 and 2079. The primary goal of the project is to detect and study gravitational waves of the cosmic origin. The observatories are located thousands of kilometers apart from each other, enabling researchers to determine where the gravitational signal is originating. The observatory was damaged by an explosion, but there may still be valuable equipment or data regarding the nature of the recent disaster. Perhaps it is worth sending a rover with drones to investigate. Hey, that's not a bad idea. We could do that right away too. Once he returns. Oh, back to the... Let's scan. I think I forgot to scan up there, but it is what it is. Let's investigate the private lab.
Research complete.
Private lab, it will, if you can spend money for research, we're definitely going to spend money. We're probably going to boost our green research, I believe. Because, yeah, we got to really focus on a lot of stuff here. We got to rush. Let's see here. Do bed next. Ventilation will be right after. 10 days to that. Actually, I want you to finish that. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta acquire this required layout, the required size. So they're still mining this stuff out. Oh wow, they got a long ways to go. Yeah, these take a while to mine. Right after they done that, I want them to... Yeah, let's expand it upwards more.
Research complete.
I don't want to put the room out of the way a bit. So I want some room around here. Actually...
Research complete.
Yeah, let's... Okay, so... Select a type of science points. Fundamental engineering is social. Let's do social. 50,000, 20 days, 30, 90 days. 400 for 20 days. So the calculation is... what's the better deal here? Because we want better overall research. So if we do... Well, the 290 days is probably the better deal. Yeah, but it's incredibly expensive. You know what? Let's do that. We'll do the plus 200 for 90 days. Confirm. Okay, what? How many funds I have? Oh, I don't have that much. Okay, so back to social. We'll probably do plus 100. There we go. Well, I guess we couldn't afford the other one, unfortunately. Research complete. Researchables. So with the dumping, single bed, good. We'll do the ventilation right after, farming, and oxygen facilities. Yeah, that should keep them busy. Busy for a while. Confirm cargo unload. We will unload it right there. And we have an idle rover. So what's your... Do a quick scan. Oh, we found a hidden... There's a hidden object in this direction. Oh, the battery drains so quickly on these rovers. Probably move up a little further. I mean, there's a charging station down here. I don't know why they still go up there sometimes. Oh, just look at that smart concrete. Decent amount. Good. Oh, our batteries drain so fast. Did I forget a... Yeah, I forgot a spot. I can probably put the multi-regolith right here, and then we'll just convert it over then down. Not a bad idea. So, can I start the construction on this right away? Oh, I just wish you can just do the hotkey. Multi-regolith refinery. Well, let's see here. We kind of want to put it in line. Oops, let's rotate that because the regolith goes in a certain spot. So do we... Oh, okay. So we got to put it downwards. Keep things in line there. I like that.
Research complete.
Research is complete. That's a components factory. Awesome. Very nice. And blue fundamental is getting wasted, so let's put it on that. Now the question is, do I have enough resources for this? Titanium plates. Oh yeah, I got there. The components I'm worried about. And oh dear.
Research complete.
Okay, so let's start salvaging these. Money, salvage. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. That too. And all the way up there. Now, I'd like to clean up this power line. No better time to do it at night. There we go. And power. Where's my input? I don't like that. What I got? Good. And back to conveyor belts. Oh, good. Perfect. Why are you? Oh, because you're in the way. We'll just do that for now. Oh, the question is, do I want to put a storage in between? So let's build that for now. And let's power this up. Oh, what was the... What is what? I can't remember what was what. Oh dear. Okay, so silicone out the side.
Research complete.
Like that. Let's build that. And what was the others? Iron on that side. Oh no. I might have to move this over to here now. Research complete. We're wasting research again. That would be the blue. Am I? No, we're wasting engineering. So let's get engineering up. Oh, the underground conveyors can be really handy. Smart concrete is what we need. And we're still waiting on the farming. How expensive is this stuff down here? Fundamentals. Well, luckily it won't take that long for that. But the blue is going to be again. Well, hauling drone's done. I can go right down to that. Okay.
Director, our operation requires a colossal amount of funds. The budget is stretched to its limits, and there are no new investments in sight. We need to come up with something urgently.
I have a solution to our problems, Director. We can establish trade with other organizations on the moon. This way, surplus resources are converted into money, which we currently lack. To send resources, we need a landing platform. And to access the market, we need to research the online market.
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Ledger. Great idea. Director, let's get started immediately. Research and construction will take some time.
I wish you could change the outputs on this. Drone maintenance, conveyor setting maybe? Yeah, I really wish I can put the iron over here. If I tell it to lock, no, it just closes it off. Okay, well. Well, I think I still need smelters anyways. Yeah,
Research complete.
For all of them, I'm gonna need smelters.
Research complete.
Plus, I gotta. I have to move. Oh, I should have moved this up further. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so what's my outputs again? Okay, I got slag straight in the bottom, silicone, titanium, aluminum, and iron. Alright. Oh, how I'm gonna do this. Power straight down. There. Back to social. What's next here? We got carbon fiber, we need medical block, but we're waiting on the oxygen facilities for the next one. Definitely do that one next. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this down. Okay, well. Huh. I need smart concrete for the complete layout. Alright, so what are you doing here? Rover Scout. Scan.
Research complete.
Move them there. You just require a couple rovers, so let's send you there. Oh, I don't have an expedition. Okay, we need an expedition center for that. Oh, okay. Let's My research was completed. Okay, to researchables. Was it sociology? Fundamental. Yeah, that's the most important one because the green is very limited. And smart concrete will be done pretty quickly here. Good. Yeah, medical blocks can be done super fast. Oh, it doesn't take any social research till now. Interesting. Fundamental and engineering labs do. Huh. Okay. Alright, so the room is going to be constructed up here. So the question is, how I'm going to construct this. Probably about, what do you want? How big? Do about 10 by 16 for now. We'll put a door right in the middle. Actually, no, we want you basically want a room where you can have a middle section. 7, half a 7. 7 by 16 maybe? And then we can put a door right in the middle of that. 2, 2. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. That'll be our first room. And of course, truck is idle. We found an unidentified vehicle.
We came across an unconventional rover at the site. It lacks passenger seats and a cargo compartment, instead featuring radio equipment. Oddly, the rover remains immobile but fully functional. Upon inspection, we discovered that the rover is equipped with radio interception and direction finding systems. It systematically stores intercepted data in its memory blocks. Strangely, there are no discernible markings or symbols to identify its owner or affiliation.
We'll find out what's inside, but it requires stuff we don't really have right now, so that's going to get ignored. Radio outside of unknown outpost. Investigate that quickly.
Research complete.
Okay, so smart concrete facilities finally done. Engineering and that are going to be dumped into these. Good. Sociology, we're going to put it into the engineering lab next. And then maybe hiring colonist market. I never seen that one. Did that CPU data center is also important. But we need to do something about this power. I don't think these solar panels can.
Halfway there, but we still need a landing platform. The sooner we finish building it, the sooner we can make money.
Awesome. Sign by 1.
Looks like you haven't built a living quarters or made a backup plan yet. It's a good thing I'm still in charge of the rescue operation, Director. We estimate that the Hope 2 survivors will land in 90 days. If you don't prepare to accommodate the crew by that time, people could die. You can try sending parts to the station, which might delay the impact and increase the probability of success of the operation by 31%.
We'll send the materials.
Your colleagues have already received the new technology for building the landing platform. Prepare the materials and send them to the station as soon as possible.
So we need a landing platform and components to send a Hope to. Begin preparations immediately. The station may collapse at any moment.
Okay. Well, we're working on that. We're working on that. We need to build a landing platform. So, can I put it right here? How about here? I kind of wonder, is this gonna work? I'll put it right there for now. Put it on the highest priority, because I want all my resources to go there. And yeah, now we got the time limit.
The landing platform is now ready to operate. I've got everything set up. As soon as the pod arrives, the drones will fill it with resources, and the cargo will go to the Hope Station. You can see in the pod's interface how much material is left to load.
Everything is ready for trading.
I need components.
Director, you should carefully monitor supply and demand. The more resources of a specific type you put on the market, the lower their price will be.
Components, unfortunately, are incredibly expensive right now. So let's just buy about... Should I buy about 60? That's how much it's going to cost me, 192,000. Let's buy about 10 for now. I don't have the money. What about that?
Around the research post, there is a level platform and several small buildings. Wheel tracks are leading away from it in different directions. Inside the structure is disarray. Items are scattered, lockers are open and emptied, emergency crates are opened and emptied. In some rooms, there is a large amount of research equipment and materials. There are no people to be seen. They clearly left the outpost in a hurry.
What's more important, the scientific data or the machinery?
Based on what I saw, the Outpost was engaged in studying photosynthetic microorganisms capable of living in a vacuum and zero gravity. Director, send drones to study the materials. This will aid in further research.
Objective achieved.
Okay, so nothing there. So we need
Thanks for the delivery, Director. With that, we can patch up the escape pods and be able to rescue everyone. I'll have Diani arrange to repair the thruster immediately. We'll try to stabilize the station and buy you some more time to prepare.
I'm not here to lecture you, Arthur, but I advise you to start repairs on the power unit. There should be enough solar power to maintain life support systems and run the remaining engines.
Flight Engineer Nicholas Baker speaking. The Commander is busy repairing the second escape pod right now. Thanks for the advice. We'll see what we can do with the new parts. We had long since scrapped the idea of getting the panels to work using our resources.
You hang in there, Nicholas, and tell your man we won't abandon them. They don't have to worry about that.
Thank you, really. Hope is all we have right now. And transmission.
During our conversation, Crust's projected date for the station's collision with the moon has just been updated. Given the new circumstances, it looks like we have a little more time to prepare.
Okay, good. So that we do that research. We also gotta get on the expedition center, and we need to upgrade our solar panels. We're not ready for that. So 15 by 15 was actually the size I needed. Oh boy. Okay, so I gotta... Oh, darn. I'm kind of messed
Research
up on
complete.
this. Let's dismantle this wall. And we'll dismantle this wall. And... need 4 more on each side. Yeah, that's the room size that we actually need.
Objective achieved.
Provide the drones with materials and complete the construction. Keep a close eye on the supply of...
Yeah. Not enough power. Research complete. Medical blocks to research. Good. That means sociology is going to be worked on. And right after that, we'll go down to engineering and fundamental. I need another green. Should we dump it in the carbon fiber? Or let's do that. Okay, so back to the production plan. Smart concrete. Take silicone and slag. I should put storage in between. Yeah, I kind of like this storage idea. So let's tell them to dismantle. Yes, we're gonna have to dismantle you too.
Research complete.
And yeah, we're gonna have to dismantle all this right here. And what's storage? Back to storage. One more. This one is gonna be this. Okay, cool. We got more research. Slag. This one is going to be... How does this work again? Aluminum dust and iron powder. And this one is going to be silicone and titanium. Okay, what else do we gotta do here? Oh, rover's idle again. So we got radio
Research
traffic.
complete.
Might as well just head over there. Research outpost. Can I do this without the... Yeah, I need the expedition
Research
center.
complete.
What am I lacking on these? It's concrete and... Well, don't need the mining drones anymore, so let's tell them to stop. Yeah, they're all working on the room. Oh, titanium plate. That could be an issue, actually. I didn't think about that. So... Gotta figure out what we're gonna research next year. Do underground conveyors. Expedition center is definitely very important. Repeater. Oh yeah, we gotta get our solar panels up. And maybe fuel generator?
Director, to obtain oxygen, we need to find ice.
Yes, I know we need to find
Use the ore
ice.
detector to find ice deposits. We've set a good pace, but time is still working against us, Director. Try to keep that in mind.
Unfortunately, oh, there is ice right there.
Build the ice extractor and then the ice melter. This will allow us to produce water and oxygen and supply them to the living quarters.
Yeah, we're short on titanium plates. Rats. So... Okay, so conveyor belt. Conveyor belt to there. Why are
Research
you
complete.
going? And we want the conveyor belt to go into here. And we'll do something like this. Build all. The money.
Research complete.
We got no money. Okay, so we're wasting engineering. So we need to dump it into something here. Rigorous upgrades be really nice. Rare earth mineral processing. Oh, that large storage is also very handy. Microcircuit factory is also very handy. So we'll do rare earth minerals. Do an upgrade. And sociology, we need to dump it in carbon fiber.
Director, our main account balance has reached a critical low, which poses a significant risk to our company's operations. It's important to remember that constructing conveyors and laying electrical wires entails financial expenses. Moreover, all capsule shipping operations, including sending contracts or buying and selling resources, incur transportation costs that are our responsibility. Without funds in our account, logistics will come to a halt. I will initiate a transfer of 30,000 credits from our reserve account, but please be cautious, as this exhausts our reserve funds. Proceed with care and closely monitor our credit balance.
Okay, so that will hopefully allow us to purchase some titanium plates. Yeah, I kind of probably was not a good idea to deconstruct all that stuff so soon, but let's see here. Production. We gotta get this smelting up. So let's do this there. Get rid of the middle one. That one is actually going to be a smart concrete. Like that. Let's see here. What do you require exactly? Components. Ooh. Salvage shop. I don't want to salvage too much because I want to rebuild well, I can salvage these down here.
Research complete.
Let's see here. Lunar Harvest. There is a research facility at the crater. At the main entrance are numerous cryo containers marked with the logos of Guaquila SA and ACLI corporations. Drones are buzzing around. There are active conversations on the radio. Upon learning about the approaching rover, radio call comes in. Okay. Aloha, Director. I represent Guaquila SA, a company specializing in advanced agricultures. Don't be surprised by the activities on the airway. We and our partners are engaged in an active dispute over the rights of this facility. This research center was our joint project for development of new types of extraterritorial crops. After the disaster, some of the staff were evacuated, and our esteemed partners decided to take advantage of the situation and appropriate the facility for themselves.
Greetings, Director. I represent the interests of the ACIL enterprise. Do not listen to the accusations from our former partners. They were engaged in the development of a new type of plants, but we provided all the infrastructure and equipment. According to the contract, in case of an emergency, the rights to the facility and all developments should pass to us. But these farmers do not want to fulfill their obligations. On the contrary, they demand we transfer the facility and all developments to them. This is simply outrageous.
Director, in this situation, we can use the emergency powers Crust gave us to put pressure on the corporations. We can give the samples and with the equipment to one side of the conflict or the other, take it all back, or send a botanical specialist to reopen the facility to benefit our mission.
Well, a botanist. We don't have that, so pick up the research
Such
for
an act would
ourselves.
displease both corporations, and then I'd have to deal with lawsuits. Again.
It's okay. Alright, conveyors. Let's do this again. Oh. Keep an eye on our money here. And we'll just run it into here. We'll be locking probably titanium plates again. Alright. And what are we locking in these components? That was expensive. Don't have resources and private lab. Unknown find. Okay, well, let's go to the unknown find. Actually, let's do this first. Okay, nothing. Go investigate that. We have a medium solar panels are done. So that's actually going to help us with our power generation. Let's do a utility pole upgrade next. And yeah, the large battery hose. And that's can I scavenge for components? Oh, I'm gonna just have to salvage these. Let's do it.
Research complete.
Yeah, it must be done. Let's salvage those. We can actually salvage these. And we can go for medium solar panels right after. Because you just don't create enough power for the batteries. I'm not going to construct conveyors. Those titanium plate, I should put that in very high. And what's going on here? Oh, you're focusing on this, are you, with the iron? The iron here, please. Okay, so we need to run the power down. So it seems like this is going to be the main power to the south. And let's do here. There. Let's redo this.
Living quarters require electricity and oxygen in order for the life support systems to start working. Let's start with electricity. Install an electronic board on the wall and connect it to the main network with a wire. This way, the whole space will have access to the power grid.
What are you lacking? Titanium plates still. Okay. That's okay, I can get titanium up. Oh. Put that on low. I want that on high. So anything gives me titanium here? Oh, and I believe that was my titanium oxide line too. Oh no, that was aluminum. Okay, we're good on titanium oxide. So this one will be titanium. And this one will be iron. This one is gonna be the silicone. And this one is gonna be the aluminum. And now for expansion downwards. Like this. Expand directly south. And we might as well get mining drones back. Oh, we're wasting research again. Oh no. We're wasting the social. Let's put it into those for now. And let's see here. Engineering is going to be the next one I'm going to need ASAP. So let's do microcircuit factory. And conveyor belt Mark II is going to be next after that. Still got the power issues, of course. So need our medium solar panels. Start with that many.
Complete.
Do construction here. What do they take again? Oh, they do take. Fraction of hope. The unidentified object has turned out to be a module from the orbital station. The area around it is littered with thousands of small fragments, and the module itself is bent and twisted. Approaching it closer, inspecting the debris, the cargo truck's cameras noticed a partially faded inscription, Hope 2 RM5. Before the collapse, this was the research module of Hope 2 station. Apparently, the station sustained such serious damage that the external module detached from the main structure. It's possible to send a cargo truck with a drone for detailed examination of the module. Okay, we need titanium plates. Minor squeeze. Get that back going. Oh, we're getting close to this.
Research complete.
Okay, researchables. Let's see here. We're not wasting. Good. Not wasting large storage. ASAP. And we need production here. And where's a rolling mill for the titanium? And that's going to be right somewhere around here. If it's any minute now, come on. Okay, it looks like we pretty much investigated everything, so let's move the vehicle back. Then we just gotta need a rolling mill. Come on. I think I'm gonna. What could I use as my space template here? I'm thinking about like we could do 2 of these. Maybe 3, 6. So put it there. Alright. Production. Because there's 2 components factory also takes titanium, so yeah, we'll put a rolling mill here as soon as it allows me. Right there. And I'm gonna need to run another power cable down. Cancel that. Power, wires. No one can run them so far. Right there. Okay, good. We did have the titanium. Oh, because we are producing titanium anyways. And there we go. We got titanium plates up and producing now. And that will allow us to do this. And as soon as those are constructed, I'll dismantle these. And we might as well get that power for the room. Electricity, where is it? Electronics board. I'm gonna put it in this corner. What does it require? Yeah, it requires titanium plates. Good call. And what else? I'm gonna get the ice extractor. What was my extractor problem? Scanner. Oh, this sucks. Okay, we got no power. $30,000 units in there, 18,000 units. Yeah, in the last episode we discovered that there's only a certain amount of ore. That's why The multi-regulus refinery, in my opinion, is the best. But the sooner we can get away from the pressing unit module, the better. That means we can put more regulus into here. So, yeah. Now almost done mining. Come on, daytime. How far are you out? Well, we just gotta wait for the resources, really. Well, okay. Awesome, so we can actually start salvaging these. And let's get those wires connected. And there we go. Now our power is actually going back up. Awesome. Holy smokes, look at the time, folks. So, if you like this content, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, hey, maybe you have a tip, or maybe I missed something that you encountered, or you prefer. Yeah, just leave it in the comments. I don't bite, and all your help is much appreciated. Okay, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.